Bantuk Malai, or Malai Memoir, is an attempt to weave together fragmented and ephemeral archives such as memories, conversations, news, and personal histories by using collated narrative and illustration. It reimagines, rebuilds, and shades light on the hidden female and queer narratives through intersectional and eco-feminist lens. Inspired by authors such as Ursula K. Le Guin and Zadia Hartman, Malai Memoirs speculate the futures to tell the past stories of struggles, aspiration, and resistance of Thai women behind the Thai traditional craft, which is Malai. Different stories of women are told to different kinds of Malays. Thai fresh flower craft, objects that are being gendered, classified, and intertwined with ladylike qualities, reflecting binary and patriarchal constraints within Thai society. The stories of Malai Memoir occurs in the future, 200 years from now, when the pollution crisis in Thailand reaches its peak, when flowers no longer bloom, when Malai no longer exists, and when the world with almost equity is moving backward. A historian of Thai descent found the old images of objects suspected to be Malai in an old sewing box at her grandmother's house, which traveled her back in time by becoming the woman she never knew before. To explore possibilities of visual storytelling, the project contains various elements including riso-printed digital collage illustrations in vintage frames, Fuchs flower sculptures, writings, zines, accordion publications, an audio-video reading recital, and an installation. As a student in the UK working on Thai heritage, there are many obstacles in terms of research and resources, so speculative narrative and surrealistic collage is used here to emphasize the current distance and disconnectivity between me and my home country. While the process of creating the illustration is also a collaboration with my friends and acquaintances in Thailand, who donated their photographs to help me complete my narrative. More than that, the speculative narrative is also used to foresee the future where nature is destroyed, to point out the relationship between human nature, and to insist that the destruction of nature is directly related to the destruction of equity among genders, races, and classes. And this is why risograph technique, one of the most eco-friendly techniques, is used here to emphasize the concern. At the end, Malay Memoirs earnestly comments on systemic oppressions that camouflage within the old traditions, while sincerely trying to embrace, preserve, and reposition them in modern society. It is a love letter, a tribute to my roots and all the women that I have ever known, conversed, and encountered. Even though my MA is finished, but the project continues, I am also planning for a bigger collaborative project. I will soon start an open call for stories of women you know, asking friends and acquaintances to share the practical stories of their beloved women that they just discovered. To keep shouting until we are all heard.